It's the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan with... Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Well, guys, for the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off a loss to the Indiana Pacers. Morant with a wide-open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Well, if you like free-flowing offenses that pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
I tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
And it's Morant missing. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. And it's in there.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
It's Giannis with the drive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up. And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdowns.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything. Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Second team foul.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And Antetokounmpo inside. Banked in off the glass.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Here's Morant. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Booker. Stolen by Ball. It's tipped. Morant with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And it's Morant missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And they're running. Here's Booker. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot two at the line. The 76ers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Pass to Zubac. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Zubats picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The kick out to Oladipo. 4 on the clock. Here's Ball. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, LaMelo finding a way to beat the clock there. Man, he's a creative player.
It wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Now here is Holiday, following the miss by Jokic. Beyond the arc. Ball no good. The 76ers lead it. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Now here's Ball. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Now here's Williamson. Can't get it to fall. And here is Ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Oladipo. This one for 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Williamson. Back to Jokic. Connects on the 17-footer.
You know, when Jokic is this well positioned, he's deadly, making the catch and shoot look seamless.
To the paint. Jokic with the steal. It's Young on the wing. The tray. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Booker. Back to Williamson. Over Holiday. And that one's good. Williamson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Williamson outside. Young drives in. Three-pointer. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
The 76ers. 17.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Now here's Williamson. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go. Kicks it out to Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Williamson's got 5 now.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Now, Oladipo following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep.
No denying that's an encouraging sign. When Giannis is connecting from downtown, this offense really opens up.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Holiday with it. Now defended by Jokic. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers the past few seasons have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
And it's McGee with the jam.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Out to Morant. Here's Young. Cans the shot from the wing.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Onto the floor for the 76ers.
The 76ers trailing. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Now here's ball. A wide open look here for Holiday. Nailed from three-point land.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, yeah, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Group substitution here for Cleveland. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Morant. They get the rebound. Howard. That shot off the mark.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Horford.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past 2 seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Now, here's Halliburton. Over in the corner, Green. Kicks it out to Grant. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Grant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Now, here's Halliburton. A minute 20 left from the first half of basketball. Drains the three-pointer. Grant's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Outside, Green. And it's Grant in the corner. 5 to shoot. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
43 seconds left to play here in the half. In the corner, Horford with it. Releases. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Part of what makes Horford such a really good jump shooter is the fundamentals and mechanics, but also his confidence.
Jokic. The shot comes out. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And it's Grant in the corner. Outside Horford. No good from outside. And the 76ers call time here.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
Here's Morant. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Ball with a wide open look. No good on the 3. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Booker. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
And how exciting it must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. It's Oladipo on the wing. There's Ball with the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Ball's got 7.
Little D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple. clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
To the inside. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I tell you what, they've got a nice reservation for him over on the bench if he keeps this up. Fourth turnover already.
The 76ers trail by 4. Screen by Zubats. Inside. Lopez with the steal. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. And the rejection by Morant.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position.
Jokic a screen. And it's Young at the elbow. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. Offensive rebound. The shot will not fall. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 4. The kick out to Lopez. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Holiday. Ball from long range. A three-pointer is right on target. Bulls got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs. Here's Jokic. Here's Morant. It's stolen by Oladipo. There's Ball with the 3. Giannis left side. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone. No man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
The 76ers making a switch here. Young outside. And it's Jokic in the corner. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Pass to Lopez. Ball from long range. Another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
The kick out to Oladipo. It's Oladipo on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a quick pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Here's Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
And for LaMelo Ball's second year at Drake, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now, here's Oladipo. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Devin Booker.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Young with no one around. Off target with his 3.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Booker. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
Solid finish to the quarter, making sure that one went in.
No need to rush there. I mean, he went right to the rim and made a nice, strong finish.
And here at the end of the... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The 76ers trailed by 16. Now Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Barnes. A 3-pointer off the mark. Cleveland leading by 14. Giannis inside. Here's Lopez. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And it's Morant missing. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They led by as many as 18 points. Back to Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
2 shots.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Booker. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Down low, Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Sweet find there by Booker.
All eyes on him with the ball, and
Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Pass to McGee. Back to Brooks. Grant with the ball. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 14. Back to Williamson. And it's Jokic in the corner. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Oh, good on the triple. Here's Philadelphia. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Following this run, they get to host the Mavericks. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
In the first half, he was getting himself to the line quite a bit. Since then, though, he's been a little less aggressive.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
It's thrown by to Kumbo. Ball with it. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Ball. Outside Holiday. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Rebound by Drew Holiday. Cleveland leading by 17. Fires the 3. It's tipped. Here's Booker. Excellent D there from Ball. And so it's Cleveland with it. .151 left here in the fourth quarter. It's Oladipo on the wing. Clock at 6. Look from Holiday. Cleveland gets it back. Outside, out of Kumbo. The kick out to Ball. Here's Lopez. And it's Ball in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers trailed by 17.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out and executed their game plan, and what a huge win
For Cleveland.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And a one-sided season series this has been. In the final game of the year between these two, they end up doing everything necessary to finish up with a 2-0 record against the Sixers.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Here's Morant. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And that one misses.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect.
On the wing, Giannis. With the drive. The kick out to Holiday. Oladipo outside. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington. .11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball with the bucket.
Well, that's pretty amazing accuracy on Ball shot. You see a lot of young guys operating from deeper and deeper range. He's one of them.
And it's sent back by Lopez. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This game may have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans are